Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing Saw 4. Saw 4 is directed by Lynn Bousman, um, oh, produced by Greg Hoffman, Orion Coles, and Mark Berg, screenplay by Patrick Melton and Marcus Dustin, story by Patrick Melton, Dustin, and Thomas Felton, starring Tobin Bell, Scott Patterson, Curtis Mandler, Betsy Russell, and Lyric Bent. Music by Charlie Clouser, cinematography from David A. Armstrong, edited by Kevin Gruter, Brett Silverman. Production companies from Twisted Pictures, distributed by Lionsgate. It released October 26, 2007 in the United States. Runs for 92 minutes. Budget for this movie was $10 million and they got $139.4 million. Plot: a microscopic is found in John Kramer's stomach during his autopsy while containing a posthumous message from John that informs Detective Mark Hoffman that he will be tested. Elsewhere, two men, one of the guys sewn shut, the other one with the mouth sewn shut, awaken in Mouse Island, chained at the neck to a winch that begins reeling them in. The munted man and forced to kill the blinded man to get a key from the collar and free himself. Following Detective Alison Carey's death in Jigsaw game, a SWAT team led by Hoffman and Officer Daniel Rigg and Carey's FBI contacts Peter Strahm and Lindsay Pearce arrive at the crime scene, noting that the physical limitation of John and his parent and his apprentice Amanda Young. Strahm speaks later that the third accomplice was involved, as becoming suspicious of Rick. That night, Rick, who become obsessed with rescuing Jigsaw's victim since Detective Eric Matthews' disappearance, is attacked in his home and later awakened to find a video from Jigsaw. The video reveals that Eric is still alive, having been saved and held captive by Jigsaw for 6 months after he was left for dead by Amanda, and the only way to rescue him and Hoffman were only being kidnapped is for Rick to pass a series of trials that will teach him to let go of his obsession. If Rick fails to pass his test in 90 minutes, Eric and Hoffman will be killed. Dun dun dun. A cast: Tobin Bell is, of course, John Kramer. Kristen Mailer is Detective Mark Hoffman. Scott Patterson is Agent Peter Strahan. Betsy Russell is Jill Tuck. Lyric Bent is Officer Daniel Rigg. And the Curtis is Agent Lindsay Perez. Justin Lewis is Art Black. Simon Reynolds is Officer Lamana. Donnie Wahlberg is Detective Eric Matthews. Production: Saw 4 writers were Thomas Fenton, Marcus Dustin, and Patrick Melton. They were also in the hunt for a director, and it's officially stated that Darren Lynn Bousman, who was originally passed on, would direct the fourth installment, with creators of exclusive producers James Wan and Lee Winnell also returning. Principal photography took place in April 16th, 2007 to May 3rd, 2007. The filming location was Toronto, Ontario, the same place they were both filmed in Saw 2 and Saw 3 were both filmed. The post-production period began on May 19th. In an interview with Bousman, he stated that the last work of Saw 4 would happen in August to be able to use prints made. A Comic-Con International 2007, it was revealed by Bousman and producer Mark Berg that MPAA have given the film an NC-17 rating. They would have figured out whether or not to cut the film to achieve an R rating or release it as an NC-17 film, the former of which they accomplished. Lionsgate held the fourth annual Give Till It Hurts blood drive for the Red Cross. Now, just going to talk about Saw 4. This film I did really enjoy this film. I was surprised by how good I enjoyed this film. Didn't even know that I was actually going to enjoy this film at all. But yeah, it was a good watch. I seriously did have a good time watching Saw 4. It's a good movie. I highly recommend this film because or if you like gruesome, it's definitely for you, but it is a great watch. I highly recommend you watch this film. For my score for Saw 4, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to give it a 65%. Grade, I'm going to give it a C minus, and out of 10, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you for listening to my review for Saw 4. I'll be posting my Harry Potter and the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix and the Shawshank Redemption movie review all out today. So just thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.